On the booth on a Monday, just took a flight to the one way.
It's a DC. It's a DC. What's going on today?
Second pre-season game. Hopefully we get a win today before the season starts. Got a nice, impactful season. We'll hopefully to claim some silverware. See how it goes, innit? Right, boys. This time, knee up high, push forward. Expecting, okay, is for us to just play football. Okay, obviously we want to win. We want to win here. We want to get a win. And go home happy, enjoy the rest of our Sunday. But we want to just play football. We don't want to play into their football and start doing things we don't practice and how we don't want to play. When we get the ball, it's about how we can play the ball on the floor. Okay, playing alongside each other, creating triangles for us to pass the ball around. Okay, until there's a hole in the line for us to break through. Okay, like I said, there's not a hole in the line. Please do not try and force it, okay, unless you want to take a gamble and either one of the midfielders or the wide men are creating that gamble for you to create.
Yes, guys, we're back for our second pre-season game for our Sunday team versus Brockley FC. The team today, we've got Bill in goal. Right back, we've got Shezo. Two centre-halves, we've got Aaron and Marcus. With our left back, Marvin. The three in midfield, we've got Moses, Swabu, sitting. We've got Mamadou and Jalik. And the three up top, we've got Josh as our striker. And then Jamie and Jaden on the wings. Okay, we've got some new signings today. Aaron, the centre-half's a new signing. Moses Swabu's a new signing as well. And also we've got some players that did not feature in our last game because they was injured. So today's game should be a very interesting game. Hopefully we can get the win. And we are off. This is DC's last pre-season game before we start our league fixture versus Greenwich Mariners next week Sunday. We're looking to try and get our first win of pre-season. We're trying to obviously outplay our team today. They are in the same league as us as well, so it's a good game for our boys to try and see how familiar we are with them and obviously how we can compete for next year. So
Ref.
Good strength. Play him. Yeah.
Oh,
what a fantastic goal there from Jamie. He shrugs aside one of their players there, takes on the other guy, a little step over, skips past him, takes it one-on-one with the keeper and puts it in the roof of the net. 1-0 DC. What a great start to the first half.
Yeah, he is. Word.
I like the way he plays.
Same.
I like the way he plays. Battle. All this, you know what I mean? There's more hunger in the team to it.
Yeah, 100%.
Last week, no one's making challenges.
It's just away! He's done it twice!
Go on, Josh. Hey, Josh got a gamble there, mate. Here we go. Go on, Mamadou. Go on. Gamble!
Go on.
Oh, unlucky. Right, one of you guys got a call for it there. That's it, Mark. Go on, Mark. Yes, Mark. Go on, Mark.
Well done, Mark.
Lovely. I said I'm covering. Cover over there. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. On again, Mo. Go again, Mo.
Up top, start letting the shots off, man.
No, I told you Mo's playing for week, innit? There we go. Overlap.
Well done. I heard that. Not a word.
Wait, chase in there.
Much better.
Run on. Play him. There you go, Mo. Stretch it. There we go. Can we do one more here? Can we do one more? Oh my God. Hey, open up. Body's too square there. There you go.
That's mad.
One of you there. Good boy, Aaron. There we go.
Yeah. Ref.
It's actually like all
Yeah. It's
Come on, boys, let's go.
way too. Yeah. Well done. Oh,
Josh.
well done. Well,
Oh, I should have set him.
yeah.
Pass. Oh, that was a ball. Josh, shoot. Wait.
Well done.
Now we got
Yeah, there we go.
Keep running, Jaden. Keep running.
Well done.
There's nothing for him there. There's nothing for him. Hold on forward. Boys, there's nothing forward there. Let's go. Go, Sherry. Stretch it. Drop back in now.
Well done.
Gamble.
Unlucky.
Marjorie.
Ref, stop.
God.
Hey, in the middle, yeah?
Yes. In it goes.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that was. Touch. He's a baller, you know. Yeah. No, but then, then he would. Yeah, but I turn it off. It makes sense actually. That's good they done that, to be fair.
Really well, alright? But at the end of the first half, it got a bit sloppy. Okay? It was passing the ball back here, just pointlessly. Okay, there's nothing in the middle for the defenders to try and put the ball to the next line. Okay, this got a bit sloppy. Okay, we're trying to force the pass. It didn't really work out. All right, we started very well. Okay, we've had a few chances. We should really be 3-0 up. All right, we scored one. We had another chance over here. Josh missed a one-on-one. There's another chance here to score. Could be more. All right, we're just at the end. We're just trying to do too much. And we're just trying to overcomplicate things. All right, Mamadou, where's Mamadou? Mamadou, when you're receiving a ball, sometimes you're standing too square like this. Okay, so what's happening when the ball comes to you? You have to go the way. Okay, try and stand a bit more side on, so when the ball does come to you, you can turn out and go that way. Because a few times is either Marcus or Aaron trying to play the ball to you, and because you're standing square, it's had to go straight back to them. And we can't really get the midfielders back into the game. Other than that, it's been fantastic. Jaden. We always had a conversation already, right? But the thing with Jaden's got, boys, is that Jaden's got overlap here. Okay, so he's basically been living back here at right back. So as soon as they're in possession, their left backs overlap him. Okay, bombing on, and he's basically had to play back here with Sherry. Okay, so can someone in midfield maybe pick up the extra runner? Yes, he can stay well because he's got a lot of pace. He's got a lot of pace about him. So as soon as one you pick up, okay, even you, Mo, if you get the ball, you can find him behind that line. Okay. And one last thing as well, midfielders. If you can, I just said it as well. We know how fast Jamie is. We've seen it already today. Yeah. Jaden's also as fast as him. Midfielders, when you get the ball, can we get a head up and clip one over the top? Okay, not all the time. Let's take a gamble. Okay. That means you two, like I said before the game, if Mo is the trigger and he gets his head up to try and release you guys go, because the fullbacks ain't catching you. You've seen that. How many success today? How much success have you had today? So many times. You can have the same amount as well. Okay? You two stay on this side, you swap over, okay? But make sure one of the midfielders just drop back in there and obviously cover the overlapping run for him, alright?
Okay then, so after a very successful first half and a good team talk by myself, let's try and see if we can replicate what we done in the first half and try and score some more goals. We have lots of opportunities in the first half, but we didn't put them away. So let's try and see now we can obviously get more goals in and put this game to bed.
Pressure him. Don't let him out. Do not let him out. The boys. Pressure him.
Word.
Nothing there, please.
Who's this? Oh my God! Big head! Challenge! Thank you!
Gone.
Just finish it!
Nah, before the whole table went over. Flew into this.
Speed, there you go.
Well done.
Lovely mark.
Yeah, he is.
No one knows how to do nothing. Winners? Wait.
Go on. Oh!
Unlucky, Jimmy.
Unlucky.
You tried to.
Come on, Manny.
Well done.
Unlucky, Jimmy.
Huh? Yeah. Well done. That was solid.
It's important.
Yeah.
Very important. Oh, please, Lord, no.
Well done.
Ready for that.
Yeah, he was ready.
Ready for that. He's ready for that.
Mamadou, play him! Play him! Mamadou, play him! Well done, Mob.
Yeah.
No.
Well done, Maris.
1-1. Come here! There we go. Marius! Come on, Marius!
Play.
Play him! Play him!
Oh, poor.
Go on, Tyler. Jamie, you've got to be there to anticipate.
See. Get him, man.
Behind him, player! Behind him, player! Box it, Running, Tyler.
Good one on Mark.
Gamble, Tyler, support him now. Hey, Mo.
Oh my days.
Mo, you're right.
What's happened, fam?
Oh.
I'll do one more.
That.
Marius, get round here. We're massively friendly in that area, innit? That's why I wanted to speak to Karen and say, like, what are you doing? So that little situation, higher up the play gets worse. And you're under pressure.
Marius! Hey, get round Jamie. Get behind him.
And that is it, full-time DC 1, Brockley FC 0. That was a great second half performance, great battling there from the boys, and a great end to our pre-season campaign. We now start our first league game this Sunday against Greenwich Mariners. Hopefully we can start off well and obviously claim our way to some silverware.
Right, big man, what you saying? You saying you came to the real team now, yeah? Come to the real team now, yeah? You saying you signed over, transfer request, yeah? You're here now, yeah? DC, yeah? Come on.
That number 5, where's the number 5? Yeah, I am. No, that's winning everything.
Every ball, that was
It's not like it was ex-pro night, wasn't it?
excellent. Really nice to play. Right? Good luck for the season, you lot.
You too.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Flag back. Go factory.
Yeah, I think you did, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
But yeah, boys,
Fantastic, man. Thank you.
listen. Yeah, boys, we good performance there, but there's also a lot to improve on. So the season starts next Sunday. There's a lot of things we've got to work on. And it's time for us to collect some silverware this year. Yeah?
One thing though, boys, got to get ruthless. Because it is the pressure on the back four to keep a clean sheet the whole game. It gets sticky. As long as we could be winning, we could be bossing the game, but as long as it's 1-0, the other team's always got hope. And then it doesn't even matter. We could be 1-0 bossing the game, but they're always gonna have that. They can nick something. So if we start being ruthless, I don't think teams are gonna touch us.
And like I said, boys, we have to collect silverware this year. I want nothing less than a top spot finish and a trophy. Yeah, that's what we're aspiring. Yeah, that's what we want. A good cup run and to win the league. Yeah, and that's what we need to remember and we need to make sure we believe in what we do. Yeah, from now.
I wanted to say as well, boys, quickly listen up, man. I think for me coming and seeing this today, man, take advantage of everything that's around you, man. Ask questions. My thing is when subs are coming on into a new system, that could be one of you that going on trial. And the worst feeling is going into an environment where no one's fucking helping you out. Or people just letting you make mistakes and it's fucking shit. Because at the end of the day, the team that really gone, and like what Dylan's saying, we've got a fucking team spirit here. So my thing is this, within the last 20 minutes, I noticed straight away our energy levels are down. So my thing is, you know what, sometimes it could be my voice, it could be communication, it could be little things that fucking cheating for me. You lot could be playing in a flipping FA Youth Cup one time, it's like, oh, you know what, it could be a top team, but the difference between them is a little bit of quality. So that's why when we're in front of goal, it's about staying composed and fucking being ruthless, man. Because that could be the difference between you playing here and you actually going and having careers in football. And don't get it twisted, even though there's more positives and stuff to take from the game, it's 3 fucking points. If you guys go and play semi-professional or professional, that's your livelihoods. That could be your kids, that could be your mortgage, that could be your car, that could be a contract. So don't get it twisted. These 3 points, obviously it's a friendly, but my thing is about having good habits. My thing is no matter whether I'm playing here, wherever I'm playing, it's the same standards that you've got to maintain, and that's absolutely everybody here. Whether you're a trialist, whether you're flipping, coming here, whether this is your first time here, make your fucking appearances and what you're doing, stand out, man. And the difference is, look, the manager's coming over and is congratulating you because now, those little things, they've got momentum. How do you take momentum out of teams? You fucking kill things. So the same thing I said at the beginning of the game, sometimes with the wingers especially, you guys are direct, but it's not about being 100 miles per hour. You know what, can you play in moments? There's times where I'm expecting Mohamed, I don't mind you walking around because I'll do your work for you. The winger, you know what, if you like bombing on, let me sit in for you. So you're actually helping people out that you don't know it. So when you actually have time, it's 100% explosive, bang, you know what? When you're tired, you get fatigued. I'm making mistakes, I'm fatigued, I'm tired. I'm not aware of what's that, but if someone ain't telling me, fucking Elmo, don't make mistakes, I'm gonna think mistakes are okay. And that's not the fucking environment that you want to create. But like I said, it's fucking 1-0, that's clean sheets and 3 points, man. And just make sure wherever you guys go and play, take your form into the season. Then when you take it to the season, that's going to be
I was going to ask why you made the move, why you decided to come to the better side.
The project just fell in love with the project.
Saying West Wickham weren't cutting
We
it.
heard the other team were not serious.
I don't want to throw slander on my mate.
They weren't serious, so we heard. They weren't serious, we want to take it seriously.
Project, I've got to be media trained now, you know what I mean? So, I just fell in love with the project. Obviously, family members come down, so I got to play in the family, have some fun.
League titles.
Really, we're the kings of the Sunday. On the ball from the Monday. Just took a flat to the one way.